All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel here for the SUV news segment of the channel. So I've got a special treat here for you folks that love the GMC Yukon. This is the 2023 GMC Yukon. This is the word from General Motors, the GMC division, of course. And for those of you folks that are just tuning in for the first time, don't forget to like and subscribe. It would greatly help the channel for sure. All right, so let's get to the article here. The 2023 GMC Yukon is best known for commercial vehicles, as they say. General Motors, the GMC division, of course, is best known for the commercial vehicles and work trucks. Well, that's true, but the 2023 Yukon is one of the most accommodating and luxurious passenger vehicles in the brand's history. This large family SUV offers spacious accommodations across 3 rows of seats and is even offered with a longer wheelbase called the Yukon XL. Actually, I've seen the Yukon XL in person, and yes, it's a really long SUV for sure. Very nice. And as you can tell by the photos here on the video, you know, if you're looking for an SUV that's got a lot of style and class, this will be the Yukon for you for sure. So that opens up more space for the cargo area, of course. So if you're getting the Yukon XL, you are going to go with, you're going to get a lot of cargo area in the back for sure. Most models are powered by a V8, of course, either with the 5.3 or the 6.2 liter. But you can also get the turbo diesel 3.0 liter inline 6 is also going to be available, of course, for the 2023. The towing capacity and acceleration are both strong with any of the available engines, but the V8s aren't particularly fuel efficient. Again, if you're looking for something fuel efficient, ain't going to be the Yukon for sure. But anybody that can, you know, swing the price for a Yukon, I'm pretty sure that you're not worried about fuel economy, really, right? So you're talking, you know, a vehicle here that's not really, you know, for those folks that are looking to buy something that is, you know, going to get you 40 miles per gallon for sure. The base SLE trim is Harley Spartan with a host of convenient and technology features offered as standard. But the upscale Denali trim things up to compete with premium entrants such as the Cadillac Escalade and the Lincoln Navigator. I do agree there. The GMC Yukon Denali, you are getting class here, folks. Not only are you getting a really nice SUV, but you are getting class. And I do agree with that statement. You are getting class right up beside the Cadillac Escalade and the Lincoln Navigator for sure. The Yukon's biggest competitor, however, comes from the sister brand Chevrolet. And you probably know which one I'm going to talk about here, and that is the Tahoe and the Suburban, both of which are mechanically identical and offer similar for slightly less money. True. So if you're going to buy the Yukon, you're going to pay a little bit more than the Tahoe and the Suburban because that's just the way it is with the GMC for sure. Let's see what's new for the 2023. What they're saying here is a new range topping Denali Ultimate trim. So it's going to be a new Denali Ultimate trim. Joins the Yukon lineup for 2023 and features fancier alpine leather upholstery, 16-way power adjustable front seats with massage, open pore wood trim, and an 18-speaker Bose stereo system among the other nice necessities. Of course, the Denali Ultimate wears darkened chrome trim on its grille and other exterior panels and rolls on unique 22-inch wheels. GM Super Cruise hands-free driving, highway driving mode is available as an option. So for you folks that want the Super Cruise features, yeah, that'll be an option for you. It'll be in a different package for the Yukon here, so I would say if you're going to order the Denali Ultimate, it's going to have it anyways for sure. Pricing and which one is the best one for you? Well, you got the SL model starting at $57,795. The SLT comes in at $64,495. The AT4, which is $71,700. the Denali, which is $75,300, and the Denali Ultimate. Wow, an extra $20,000 for the Denali Ultimate. So, as you can tell by some of these photos here, you know, you must be going to be really treated to a lot of luxury, because we're talking $20,000 from a Denali to the Denali Ultimate. Okay, there you go. While the rough and tumble AT4, with its botched looks and off-road equipment, and the luxurious Denali with its hand-stitched leather interior. True. The hand-stitched leather interior in the Denali is beautiful for sure. The one to go for is actually the well-equipped and more affordable SLT, of course. So if you're not looking for luxury, and so I would definitely recommend the SLT. Yes, I do agree with that statement for sure. This mid-range model comes with features that most buyers are looking for, including leather upholstery, heated and cooled front seats on the 20-inch wheels, a power liftgate, and a driver assistant features. So that's what they're saying here for the SLT, of course. Let's see what they're saying about the engine and transmission and the performance. Similar to the last generation Yukon from last year, two V8 engines are offered, a 355 horsepower 5.3 liter and a 420 horsepower 6.2 liter. In addition to those gasoline burning engines, GMC also offers a 3.0 liter turbo diesel inline six that makes a whopping 460 pound-feet of torque, and is the choice for buyers who intend to tow heavy items. Agreed. All models come with a 10-speed automatic transmission, so it doesn't matter which powertrain you're going to go with. It's going to have a 10-speed automatic operated by buttons on the dashboard, and offer either rear or all-wheel drive. So that's up to you folks. If you want a rear-wheel drive, that's fine. If you want the all-wheel drive, it's there for you. An off-road orientated AT4 model is also available still and features a 2-speed transfer case, 20-inch wheels with all-terrain tires and underbody skid plates, and an optional air suspension capable of offering up to 2 more inches of ground clearance. So for those of you folks that are really doing some off-roading, or even if you're driving on really bad dirt roads or something with a lot of, you know, different terrain in the dirt roads, you know, it may be worth your while to maybe go with the optional air suspension that gives you that extra 2 inches for sure. All right, so that is for the 6.2 liter V8 we as well. So yeah, awesome. Fuel economy and real world miles per gallon is what they're saying here. The Yukon isn't particularly fuel efficient, like I was saying earlier. But for any of those folks that can afford a Yukon, I don't think I'd be really too concerned if you can afford one of these vehicles for sure. But it does slightly better in the city than the last generation model. So they're saying here in this article, in this news article, that it's getting a little better mileage than last year's model. Yukon's equipped with the smaller 5.3 liter V8 are the most efficient gasoline powered models and earned ratings of 60 miles per gallon city, 20 miles per gallon highway, and 18 miles per gallon combined. So on average 18 miles per gallon. The turbo diesel engine, predictably more efficient, its earning is roughly 21 miles per city and 27 miles per gallon highway. So, you know, it's averaging 20 miles per gallon combined as well. Here's where the interior and comfort and cargo is coming in at here. The Yukon with the long wheelbase Yukon XL promised seating for up to 8 passengers although ordering the optional second row captain's chairs will lower the total seating capacity. So, you know, if you want the second row captain's chairs, yeah, you're going to go down to a 7-seater for sure. Denali models offer a unique interior design with a wood-trimmed dashboard and hand-stitched leather upholstery. Power sliding center console is available in the SLT and the AT4 models. It's standard on the Denali, of course. And it allows the driver to motor the center console back and forth over a 10-inch track to make room for bulkier first row cargo, such as a purse or backpack, and a stash, other than smaller places to stash items out of the sight of hidden cubbies, of course. Cargo capacity is very generous for the Yukon, especially in their larger XL, of course, which offers a whopping 145 cubic feet of maximum cargo space, with all its seats stowed, of course. So you'd have to have all your third and second row seats down. So they're saying here with the Ford Expedition Max, it's only offering 122 cubic feet behind its front row seats. So with the Yukon XL, you're going to get 145. So for you folks that are doing a lot of storages or places that you need to deliver items to, and you need that extra cubic feet, of course, this is the one to go with. The standard length Yukon provided enough space for 6 carry-on cases behind its third row seats. Interesting. While the third and second row is stowed, we fit 35. I like that. Pretty cool. So if you have all the seats up, you're looking at, they're saying here, about 6 carry-on cases. And with the third and second row seats down, it's 35. It's actually a lot of space for sure. And the info and the connectivity, well, it's going to have the usual, of course. You're going to have your Apple CarPlay, the Android Auto, the Wi-Fi hotspots are all standard equipment, of course. The navigation and the Bose audio system are both optional features. So the navigation and the Bose, folks, are going to be optional, but I'm pretty sure the Ultimate, the Denali Ultimate, but that would be standard, of course. Yes, for sure. What is the warranty and the maintenance? What are we covering here? So it's got a limited warranty of 3 years, 636,000 miles. That would be the bumper-to-bumper, of course. The powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. And what is really with the dimensions here and the specs? So the engine type will be a pushrod 16-valve V8, aluminum block and heads, direct fuel injection. The displacement will be 376 square inch. It's 420 horsepower at 56,000 RPM. It's going to have the torque of 460 pounds at 4,100 RPM. And again, all the models will have 10-speed automatic transmission. On average, you're looking at 14 to 20, depending on the gas or the engine, or sorry, diesel engine that you're going to go with here, folks. So it's also going to have a it's got a 0 to 60 speed on average is going to be 6 seconds. 0 to 100 is 15.4. A rolling start of 5 miles per hour to 60 is 6.4. The top gear is 30 to 50 miles per hour at 3.3 seconds. Top gear is going to have a 50 to 70 miles per hour, 4.1 seconds. Quarter mile time is what they're saying here. It's going to be 14.5 seconds. It's going to have a top governor limited at 112 miles an hour. So the vehicle is only not going to go any faster than 112. That will be governed. So it will stop at 112. It won't go any faster. Braking from 70 miles an hour down to 0 is 183 feet. Road handling is 300 feet. Foot at diameter skid pad. Like I say, the average fuel economy, you're looking at about 20, depending on the which one you want to go with. Wheelbase is 120 inch. Length of the total vehicle is 210. That would be the max, probably. That would probably be for the XL, of course. The width will be 81 inches. Height, 76.5 inches. Passenger volume is 178 square feet. Cargo volume will be 26 feet. And curb weight is 6,007 pounds. It's going to be a front engine, of course, with 4-wheel drive option and 7-passenger 4-door as well. So, yeah, interesting. It's pretty well the same dimensions is what they're saying from the 2021 Yukon as well. So yeah, interesting for sure. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video there, folks. Like again, please like and subscribe. And I'll be doing my next video on the SUV Denali different trims, like the Terrains, the Yukon, and all those different ones, the GMC Acadia. I can't wait to actually do that one, so hopefully you'll tune into that one next. So be safe, and wherever you are around the world, and whether it's the morning, afternoon, evening, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Bye for now.